Hello and welcome to ScholarEd. So in this video we will cover up that what subjects you can opt for if you love chemistry. In this pandemic it gets really difficult for all of us to get a proper idea and concept about the streams we want to opt for. So hence let's start with this video. So if you really love chemistry, you can definitely opt for these streams. 1. Chemical engineering. 2. Petroleum engineering. 3. Biochem. 4. Toxicology. 5 is geochemistry. 6 is pharmacy. 7 is food tech. 8 is forensic. 9 is biotech. And 10 is nursing. So now, what is biochemistry and forensic? Biochemistry is the chemistry of living organisms. So it is basically the reactions of the enzymes that are present in our body. Forensic, on the other hand, is a very fascinating subject as it talks about the dead living matter or the dead bodies. So if you like chemistry, you can opt for these two subjects. Then we have biotech and food tech. These are both technology oriented subjects. Biotech is technology along with bio, and food tech is a very important subject as well. If you like chemistry, then you can opt for these two as well because chemistry covers up a really big part in these two streams. Like chemistry is a subject in biotech. For example, biochemistry is a subject in biotech as biotechnology is a multidisciplinary subject. Now let us come to nursing and pharmacy. Now you guys might think that nursing is completely a bio-oriented subject. No, you are wrong. Nursing has chemistry in its first year. Physiology, anatomy, bio and chemistry are subjects in nursing. Pharmacy on the other hand, it comprises of the entire chemistry. Why? Basically, pharmacy is the study of the chemical composition of the medicines. So if you learn or if you like to learn big compounds, chemical compounds, then you should go for this subject. We have petroleum engineering and geochemistry next. Petroleum engineering is basically hardcore chemistry. So if you really like hardcore chemistry, then go for petroleum engineering. It is the basic field in which the production of hydrocarbons and natural gas is studied, and geochemistry is a very flourishing subject in abroad. Geochemistry is basically the study of the processes that control the composition of chemical compounds and isotopes in geological environment. So if you have a craving for chemistry as well as geography, if you like geography before your class 10 in your 9 and 10, then you should go for this subject. We have chemical engineering and toxicology. Okay, chemical engineering I think all of you have heard before because it is the branch of engineering which is basically using the principle of chemistry to produce chemicals, fuels, drugs and many other products. It is not the hardcore chemistry, but it also involves a lot of applications of physics as well as maths. Now we have what? We have toxicology. Toxicology is basically the study of poisons. Now toxicology can be really very mysterious and very interesting to study. It is basically the study of the safety and the biological effects of drugs, chemicals and agents and other living organisms. So, if you really like chemistry, like this is a very different kind of a chemical thing that is involved in toxicology. So, if you want to study like that kind of a chemistry which will open your ideas to many new things, you should go for this subject, definitely. Now, let us take a quick look in this. Now, if you want to get admission to a bachelor's degree in any of the above mentioned streams, you must have a high school education, that is 10 plus 2, with science subjects such as bio, maths and chemistry. So definitely you should have these three subjects in your plus 2, which is 11 and 12. Let me tell you, maths is a very important subject which we must have if you are really interested to take a field related to chemistry, or else it might be a little difficult for you. Now you can either also go for a BTech or a BSc degree in any one of the above mentioned streams depending on the field you want to work in. If you want to work in a more technological field, then you should go for a BTech, and if you want to work in a more integrated field, then you should go for BSc. BSc is basically the hardcore chemistry. Now let us take a quick look at the exams which are required to get entry into colleges for graduation and post graduation. So they are JEE Mains, JEE Advance, WBJEE, ICAR and BITS. ICAR is an exam which you can give for agriculture. Yes, agriculture also involves a lot of chemistry, as it is basically the study of different fertilizers and the composition of fertilizers. Now BITS is an exam in BITS Pilani. If you have heard of it, it is basically standing for Birla Institute of Technology and Science. It's one of the renowned colleges or institutions in the country, so you can go for this exam as well. And for post graduation, you can either appear for IIT JAM, JEST or GATE. For example, if you want to change from, suppose you have BTech Biotech and you want to go for MTech Chemical Engineering, then you can appear for the GATE exam. Now, if you want to go for management, then you can appear for CAT and MAT. These are the two most commonly known exams to us. Okay, now let us take a quick look at this entire table. So there are different streams and there are 10 plus 2, like the subjects which are required in your 10 plus 2 for taking up the streams that we have already discussed. And we can also see the post graduation things that you can do, or the streams you can take in post graduation. So there is path 1, path 2 and path 3. Take a quick look at it. Okay, so now this is the field of work after completion of studies. So after you are done with your entire study process or the education process, you can go into these variety of fields of work. So first comes the R&D, which stands for research and development. So in research and development, you will work in a research and development clinic or organization. Okay. Next, you come to pharmaceuticals. If you take up pharmacy, then you can work in a pharmaceutical institution or a pharmaceutical company. It is flourishing day by day in India. So you should definitely go for this field. Then you have healthcare. Healthcare involves nursing stream. Then you have teaching. So if you have always liked to teach since you're a kid, or since you were a kid, or you were in school, or you used to do tuitions, then I think this is a very good field for you, because it is also very well paid. So you can go for either being a lecturer or a professor. Then what are we coming to? We are coming to quality control or regulatory. That is the toxicology department. Then you can also become a consultant, like a biochemical consultant. And then at last, we are coming to military and law enforcement. So military science and technology is a very, very interesting and important field in the nation. If you want to serve your nation, then definitely you can apply for this field. Now, let us take a quick look at the institutes that provide the opportunity to pursue various streams in chemistry. You have IIT Bombay, IIT Kanpur, IIT Guwahati, and IIT Kharagpur. For these, make sure you have maths in plus 2. Then you can sit for the IIT exam and get a rank, and then you can get then you can get admitted to these universities. Coming to the Manipal Institute of Technology, let me tell you, that is one of the best institutes for pharmacy. So if you want to pursue pharmacy, you should go for this. Then you're having Amity University. Amity University as well is very, very famous. Why? The Amity University in Noida, it is offering BSc Chemistry and BTech Biotechnology if you do not have maths in your plus 2. So for example, if you did not like to take maths in your plus 2, you can apply to this college. Now we are coming to BITS Pilani, or BITS, BIT, that is Birla Institute of Technology. That college is also very famous for its pharmacy field. Like this stream is very flourishing in that college or in that institute. Now, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad University of Technology is a very famous institute in West Bengal. So, if you really like to take up chemistry or microbio, then you should go for this college. Now, you have University of Calcutta as well, and you have JU or Jadavpur University, which is a very important university and a very well renowned university in West Bengal. You can apply for either the BSc courses or the BTech courses in here by giving the WBGE exam. So here we are coming to the end of this video. I hope this helped you make a choice in your future. So I hope in the long run you are able to choose the field you want to pursue in. All the best, good luck, and if any queries then please write it in the comment box. Thank you and have a good day.